Look at this.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. That's the old Chevy van, the sport van from the 60s. So what can you tell by this? What's this do?
It's measured horsepower.
Oh, okay.
How much horsepower they got.
What year is this?
38.
38, okay. Hauling some hay or straw today, it's straw. Pulling it with a old farm awl. I know you can't see that right now. Got my truck over there. Big M. We're getting ready for the poke around town here. I'm taking my truck, and then we got a wagon ride. We got some other tractors back there. And we got the pink farm awl. Got a Ford 2000. Duals. And a hay wagon.
Yeah, let me find.
And we got an ounce Chalmers. And I gotta get back in the truck here. We're getting ready to go. I'm trying my best here. Where'd the rest of the group go? Oh, now we're making a big loop because she's in the back there. It's a nice van. I like that van. It's rough on that little lawnmower going over the railroad tracks. My truck is not liking going this slow. Had my foot on the brake and trying not to ride the clutch too much because I don't want to burn it out. The people out there watching. There we've got the rest of the group now. You can kind of see. Oh, we're going around here. I wasn't sure if I was going to make that turn with one hand. There's the rest of the group. Or some of the rest of the group. Got Frank on the Oliver there. I was going to wear my GoPro and I forgot it at home, so I'm working with what I got here. Actually, I was going to stick the GoPro on the top of the truck so you could just see, you know, everybody behind me, because there's just one in front of me and then I'm number 2 in the line. But I forgot the suction cup for the GoPro. I forgot the GoPro. And so, needless to say, none of that happened. Got more people there. The reason I wanted to be close to the front of the line was so when we get back I can take some pictures of the tractors pulling in. Now whether or not that's going to work, I don't know. But that was kind of my plan with being up front here. There's some big sunflowers. I don't know if there's a set route or if we just follow the leader, but that's why I didn't want to be in front. Besides, being behind the tractor kind of keeps me in line with everybody else. Since I have a truck and everyone else has a tractor. I'm in the tractor club, but I have a truck instead of a tractor. And that is a bright red truck over there. That girl on that lawnmower is trying so hard to not run over all these little bumps. I can't imagine driving that lawnmower with those little wheels over these bumpy roads. Pretty house. All the stone and everything. I'm just letting my truck coast along. I haven't touched the gas for a good minute. I just tap it every once in a while so it doesn't die. But other than that, I'm not really touching much. I tap the brakes every once in a while so I don't get up on him too much. if some people got lost in the show, or maybe we're just meeting back up with the road again. 'Cause there goes some guys in the manure spreader. Oh, they're just driving around. Nope, that is the rest of the... That's the rest of the show, or the parade. If I can get my truck out of here. There we go. Shifting with one hand is... or driving a stick shift with one hand is a difficult process. Especially when you're trying to not run into the back of the tractor. How can you get an orange sticker on your truck if it's in your own driveway? Maybe they got an orange sticker and then they brought it back home. That's an old truck. Old Chevy. That red one that I saw earlier, that was that one. I just went by it this way now. I've never been on 90% of these roads. I live just outside of this town, but I've never been on any of these roads. Look at that road. It goes to houses, but it's got grass growing in it. Ugly Chevy trucks. But it's got John Deere on the back, so it can't be that bad. There's a guy there. I don't know if you can see him or not. Well, it's not hard to tell which way we're turning here. There's only one way to turn. If we go on another one today, maybe I'll just ride in the hay wagon back there instead of driving. You know, I'll be farther back and I can actually film both directions. I don't think we're going on 2 drives today though. I think it's just this one, because this is Sunday. Yesterday they went on 2 or 3. I missed the 2 I was there for, or no, that doesn't make sense. The first one I wasn't at the show for, and then the next one I missed because I went home for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. And then today I thought I'm gonna make sure that I don't miss it, so I got here remotely early. I mean, you know, remotely early, relatively early. I apparently can't speak. Don't run over the little posts in the yard. I'm sure that's so people don't park in his yard for the ball field. The Walton Park rock is upside down.
What year's that?
49?
Just broke in.
My truck's so quiet, I won't know if it dies. And as slow as we're going, it could possibly die. It's old and it goes slow, but it doesn't usually go this slow. I like being in the parade. I've just never taken it through a parade. I guess you'd call it a parade. It's an unorganized parade. That's why it's a poke around. We're just poking around. Not really actually doing a whole lot. You know, like there's no people like standing outside because they know it's going to be there. These people just happen to be out and they see us. Most of them, anyway. Figure out where we're going. I assume we're going back left. Yeah, we are. There's people walking the railroad tracks there. Usually whatever's on the railroad tracks does not have to wait for anything to cross them, but if you're a human, I suppose you do. There you can see everybody on the other side of the tracks there. I don't think that's everybody, but there's the majority of them. Yeah, he's not the last one, but oh, there they are. We're going left. Nope. He swerved around like maybe he would. I think he was thinking about it. International truck up there. I don't know if they had train rides or not. I never saw the train guy show up. They got a sign for it though. Uh-oh. There's a truck. Okay, we're... Alright, I think I made it out. If I stand right at the corner here, I think I can see everybody arriving back. The rest of it. still not all of them. There's one more. Two more. There's enough. And there's also this Lodestar 1700 truck over here, International. It's an older one as well. Obviously they just hauled their tractors on it, but it's not actually part of the show, but it could be. Doing good? Is it? He said it's got a 3-horse Cushman engine in it. this one's driven by a PTO on the tractor. That one over there, which I showed you, is belt driven. This is a Friday tractor. It's a Friday power hoe out of Hartford, Michigan. And as you can see, everything's in the back. You sit in front of the rear axle, and then you operate whatever implement you have. In this case, like a hoe in the front there. And we've got a Copar Panzer here, which Copars are red. Pennsylvania Panzers are turquoise. That's what this one is over there. I don't know what this is. They were driving it around yesterday. It was pretty different. It was cool. We got a Rocky from Galveston, Indiana. That's cool. That's just up the road here a few miles. And we got a Simplicity. Old Wheel Horse Lawn Ranger. 65. Got some Alice Chalmers lawnmowers here. 77. 68. This one's got all kinds of implements with it. This is the Pennsylvania Panzer. All the Pennsylvanias were turquoise and white. It's got a blade on the front of it. Then there's a 63 Cub Cadet. There's a old Farmall. Got a little Eshelman car here. It's got an engine in it, and it actually drives around. A Magnatrack mini bulldozer. And this is a Ferrari. Yes, the Ferrari that makes sports cars. It's a Ferrari 800. This is, I believe, from the 80s. Here's the plate. We got a co-op tractor here, made in Canada. A 52 E2 co-op. And we got a Renault, which is, this is the same Renault that made the Reliant. You know, they're a French car company. Just says mid-70s. And that is their logo they have on all their cars. This is a Renault Super 7. Then the biggest Toro I've ever seen in my life. Usually Toro makes like little bitty like lawn tractors. It says it's a they think it's a 1950. It's built real heavy duty. It's got like heavy leaf springs on it and heavy wheels. It's got a bad tire on it. Got a sickle on it. Of course that folds out and cuts stuff. Looks like a 4-cylinder. Got a Toro emblem there. It's got dual bald snow tires on the back. You got a Huber or a Hubber. They're from Marion, Ohio. This is a 49. You probably saw this earlier in the video. I think Dean was driving it. I think that's who was driving it. I don't remember. This is a John Blue. It's a they call it. I believe they call these belly tractors because the implement goes underneath of the tractor. So it's a 75 Yeah, 1975. John Blue Company, Huntsville, Alabama. And it's like that little Friday tractor we were looking at. Rear engine. This one you sit like right on the axle. Then we got two more ones that are pretty different here. We got a Leyland 154. Yes, the same Leyland that makes British trucks. British Leyland. It kind of looks like a Ferguson or a Ford, but it's not. It's a lot squarer than either one of those two. Another tomato truck. Now this is a Volvo. I think this is a 68. Is that right? 56. I don't know where 68 came from. 56 Volvo T15 Crabat. I don't know anything about this one other than it's made by Volvo, which Volvo makes automobiles and construction equipment. Freshly painted with new tires. There you go. Gothenburg, Sweden. Alright, then there's one more down here that I want to show you. Got some Farmalls here. Then we have a Case Agri King. This is a special edition Agri King. This is a Spirit of 76 edition. Which of course would be from 1976. The inside isn't all decked out or anything, but the outside sure is. Usually Agri Kings were orange and cream colored. I think the air horns have been added, but it's a nice touch. But it says Agri King up there, Case Spirit of 76, and then up at the top, again you have Spirit of 76. And just some more internationals down here, 966, the 1066. Got a 8N over here with a scoop on it. There he goes. Little Farmall B. With a manure spreader. Some of the guys who live in Walton just drive their tractors to the show, so I assume they're probably going home. Yeah. Alright, then for sale we have an International 1440 Combine. Oh, there he goes. Big picker on the front, offset cab, which I like. There's the phone number if you want to buy it. Then the M that we saw earlier this morning pulling the hay wagon. It's in good shape inside. Seat's not all tore up. I don't know if they're gonna cut wood or not, but they've got the Ferguson running and the Alice. So this is a Ferguson 35. All the TO Fergusons that I'm familiar with are red, or are gray. Obviously this one is red. And there's Alice Chalmers WD-45 over there. It's got a blade on it as well. See, the flywheel on that tractor turns the belt, which in turn turns the saw. You got me up there or no? Yeah. This is the tractor club that we're in. Now, do I need to move my truck or?
Oh,
okay.
that's your truck?
Yeah, that's my truck. What year is this? Is yours?
46.
46. Okay, mine's a 49.
What is it?
Yeah. '46 Chevy. Once he gets it started, I gotta go back to his trailer and help him guide it. There we go, it's quiet like mine. Uh-oh, don't hit the truck. There you go, keep turning. There you go. Well, he was good, but I think he's gonna pull around. Yeah, he's gonna pull around. That's good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, we're there. What? Whoa, yeah. So we got the truck loaded up here. A Chevy pulling a Chevy. That's how it should be. So that's an earlier economy tractor, but it's like Papa Ron's. It's got the same frame, it's got the same wheels. Back wheels are the same anyway. You can see that one's got a chain steering wheel on it though. Is Free Till the brand, or did another company make it? Free Till?
Yeah, made in Fremont, Michigan.
Oh.
That's where it got the name Free.
Free, right, okay.
The stories that came with it, the guy built 25 of them, and he sold them. Government come along, he had to do this, he had to do that, all kinds of foolishness.
Right.
Rules and regulations, permits and certificates and all that stuff. He wasn't going to go through with all that.
Right.
So he bought them all back and scrapped them.
Oh, wow.
Except 5 of them escaped.
Wow.
That's one of the 5.
Wow.
And there's a guy in Walton, Michigan has got one, and the other 3 don't know what became of them.
That's interesting, because I saw a...
I thought it was an interesting story.
That's very interesting.
True or not, but
I saw one, I don't know if it's a Free Till or not, but I saw one that like the hood shape and everything was the same. It looked like the same tractor, but it was like painted a bright yellow color. And I wasn't sure if it was one of those or not.
Kind of think these were all blue and white.
Okay.
I don't know.
You know, it may not have been the same thing. It just looked similar.
But I thought it was an interesting story.
Yeah. Really?
It just had a single seat on it, and when my wife was living, we used it for a golf cart around shows, and
Yeah.
I used it around home there, pulling a little cart, haul wood and
Yeah.
stuff like that with.
That's cool.
And I've got just a box that hangs on the back end to haul my chainsaws and such stuff as that in it.
Yeah.
I use it quite a bit,
That's cool.
but it's a well-built little thing.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
And the clutch is like a automotive type clutch.
Huh.
It's on that pulley
Oh yeah.
down there.
Huh.
Most guys would have just used a belt tightener,
Right.
but that's a little pressure plate and disc, and
Wow.
just like an automobile
Yeah.
clutch.
That's cool. to that Volvo we were looking at earlier. I got to drive that over here. He said they made about 600 of them.